First reading. A reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 17, verses 3 to 9. And Abraham bowed to the ground. God spoke to him as follows: For my part, this is my covenant with you. You will become the father of many nations, and you are no longer to be called Abraham. Your name is to be Abraham, for I am making you father of many nations. I shall make you exceedingly fertile. I shall make you into nations, and your issue will be kings. And I shall maintain my covenant between myself and you, and your descendants after you, generation after generation, as a covenant in perpetuity, to be your God and the God of your descendants after you, unto your descendants after you. I shall give the country where you are now immigrants, the entire land of Canaan, to own in perpetuity, and I shall be their God. God further said to Abraham, You for your past must keep my covenant, you and your descendants after you, generation after generation. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to John, chapter 8, verses 51 to 59. In all truth I tell you, whoever speaks my word will never see death. The Jews said, Nor we know that you are possessed. Abraham is dead, and the prophets are dead. And yet you say, Whoever keeps my word will never know the taste of death. Are you greater than our father Abraham, who is dead? The prophets are dead too. Who are you claiming to be? Jesus answered, If I were to seek my own glory, my glory would be worth nothing. In fact, my glory is conferred by the Father, by the one of whom you say he is our God, although you do not know him, but I know him. And if I were to say I do not know him, I should be a liar, as you yourselves are. But I do know him, and I keep his word. Your father Abraham rejoiced to think that he would see my day. He saw it and was glad. The Jews then said, You are not 50 yet, and you have seen Abraham. Jesus replied, In all truth I tell you, before Abraham ever was, I am. At this they picked up stones to throw at him, but Jesus hid himself and left the temple.